So in this video, we're now going to look at how we assess your skills, competence, performance, various different definitions we can use. Vocational qualifications are work-based qualifications. By the very nature of them, they assess knowledge, skills, and performance. So now we're going to look at that performance side of the qualification. So within your resources, you will find an assessment plan. And those assessment plans will clearly lay out recommended potential evidence that we recommend to achieve the competence outcomes. So you're aware of where these resources sit within your qualification. This video is just to set out and underpin the different types of assessment that we're carrying out. So we're carrying out an assessment on your work-based evidence, and we're also carrying out an assessment on your written work or oral work, should you decide to record your answers in either video or voice format. So if I go back to a workbook and refer to the front page, you can see here that we wanted to provide a short description of your evidence in the box provided. We don't want lengthy narrative within these boxes here. We simply want you to provide a description of the files that you are providing in evidence to achieve this particular learning outcome. And remember that you will more than likely use evidence more than once within this entire qualification. We would expect you to do so. We'd also ask you to pay particular attention to where outcomes have multiple outcomes that you need to address. So for example, in this situation in 1.2, you need to look at different groups of individuals that you need to show evidence for, and the NVQ is full of multiple outcomes. As you can see here, we move on to element 2. There's again another multiple outcome. So just to remember back to the evidence, or as we can see here, the assessment plan will clearly give you guidance on what you need, and then it's just up to you to write some short narrative about that particular evidence you're providing. The next video will go into detail in how you upload evidence into your portfolio.